And bonk, immediately. Nice head hit immediately. So there's actually been a little update recently. I was playing on my main character the other day, and I was like, why do I feel like I'm doing more damage? So I had a look at, because like I was using Hammer on that character as well, because I was like, you know, I haven't played Hammer for a little while on my main character, so I decided to go back. But anyway, yeah, so I was doing that, and I was like, I feel like I'm doing more damage than I was before. So I checked the change notes in the most recent update, and apparently they buffed Hammer, which is awesome, because yeah, Hammer's damage is really low. We'll probably be finishing quests even quicker now, though, so like, you know, that's a good or bad thing. Like, I genuinely don't expect this fight to take very long, because, you know, Zoo he's not particularly hard, like, he doesn't have heaps of health. To be fair, that's most monsters in this game anyway. And also, we got a bit of news yesterday, I think it was. Title Update 2 is coming out at the end of this month, so the end of June. So that will be, you know, well, actually, I was about to say what monster they've already shown, but no, I won't say that. Just, you know, for some of you guys that don't want to know what it is, I won't say that. But it's gonna, can I do a sneak attack? There we go. It's going to be a good update. Hopefully they add more than what they've shown, because they've only shown, you know, they teased one monster, and Title Update 1 was pretty, like, it wasn't too bad, but it was a bit lackluster in my opinion for, like, monster editions. Like, I'm not one to complain. I'm happy with, like, any monster editions, but I mean, in comparison to, like, you know, World and Rise and all of that. So I'm very keen for Title Update 2, especially because I haven't played Wilds anywhere near as much as the other Monster Hunters. Like, I think I'm at 120 hours right now. Oh god, gotta watch out. Easy. But yeah, I'm at like 120 hours right now, which is really low. To be fair, I don't know how many, oh, perfect. I don't know how many hours I was at like, you know, the equivalent time for World and Rise and all of that. But for World, I have, this is including the DLC though, like 1,200-ish hours. Oh my god, that damage. And that's only on Steam, because I did play a little bit on PlayStation, because like how it came out on PlayStation to begin with. And then Rise, honestly, I don't have that many hours in Rise and Sunbreak. I love it, but I didn't play it as much as World. I think I've got maybe 500 something. It's closer to 600, but 500 something. But I did play on the Switch for about 100 hours before PC as well. Honestly, I got to actually play some more Rise, to be fair. Now that I think about it, I mean, I am planning on doing a playthrough like of Rise soon. I don't know exactly when, but you know, soon-ish at some stage. I don't know when, but you know, that should hopefully be good. Oh god, yep, I should have moved. I'm also quite tempted to begin like the Dark Souls playthrough at some point, because wait, oh, what am I doing? I did the wrong thing. I was sitting there like, you know, clicking the button and moving the joystick like I was trying to get a confusion. Oh god, I forgot. That's the issue with playing the older games and then this game, like because like the older games that I'm playing don't even have, oh no, they do have pins actually now that I think about it, but you don't like stab your way out of it. Oh my god, I'm getting absolutely pummeled right now. I was thinking Zoo was going to be easy, but he's doing big damage. But yeah, so like I did that community poll about saying like, oh, do you guys want to see me play through Dark Souls and all of that? And a lot of you guys were like, yeah, that, you know, I think it was like 70 or 80% was like, yeah, that would be good. So like, I'm kind of tempted to start that sometime soonish. I don't know when though, because I do actually really like Dark Souls. It's just, it'll be a bit of a different pace of a game, because like, you know, obviously there's a lot of free roam. There's not always boss fights, so like that will be a bit weird. And oh god, I did not mean to jump down. It will not be a consistent series, I would say that. Like, I mean, I will be doing episodes like, you know, every so often, but I'm probably not going to do it on a schedule. I'll just like, you know, let's say I did episode 1 in a week or 2, or, you know, this week, who knows, maybe I'll really want to do it. Anyway, let's say I did that. Like the next episode could be a month away, it could be a week away, like who knows. But I only thought about doing that because it's quite similar to like Monster Hunter, like has the same kind of vibe anyway. Oh god, I need to get that wound. Nice, and bonk. Perfect, he's getting absolutely destroyed in the corner. And the reason why I kind of mentioned Zooey is because, well, I don't want to go up here. Oh, he was going up there anyway. The reason why I mentioned it is because Zooey always reminds me of Dark Souls, or like, you know, the Souls type games. Just like his look. It looks perfect for like a Souls game. There we go. I just feel like he would fit into it perfectly. Oh, okay, I broke his head and I immediately came off. That was a very quick mount. One of the quickest ones I've had, I think. Oh, he's leaving again, or is he just continuing on his way? Because he was changing zone before. Okay, no, okay, never mind, he's not leaving anymore. Oh my god, it can be hard to tell sometimes, because like the map will say they're leaving and then they don't. If I could get like a fire, like some kind of fire thing or something, I could blow those up and do extra damage to them. There's probably one somewhere around here. His shadow in the wall just looks kind of cool, I don't know. That looks cool. Because, like, you know, in the old Monster Hunters, all the shadows are just like circles. Oh, knocked out. Nice. Time to get some big damage in, and bonk. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets skulled soon. Oh, wound. I want that. Yes. I do really like Wilds. It is... Oh, God, I didn't do it long enough. It is a fun game. Fun Monster Hunter game. They definitely did just... It feels like, in the base game at least, it feels like it's just lacking monsters and, you know, extra quests. That's what I think, at least. I say if it had more monsters, more optional quests and that sort of stuff, and more quests with more monsters, because, like, we finally got an event quest with 3 monsters, but, I mean, it's still only 3 monsters. Like, I want some of those, like, 3, 4, 5 monster quests. That's what I really want. But I feel like it's going to be kind of like similar to World. If you guys played World... Okay, I was hoping I could just go up there. No, never mind. But if you guys played World at launch, I'm thinking it will probably be similar to that. How, like, you know, World was a bit mid at launch. So, you know, there was issues. Like, I loved it, don't get me wrong. But there were issues. It wasn't super interesting because, like, it was missing some content and all of that. Obviously, it was added through title updates. But then also when Iceborne came out, that was, like, the biggest jump. So I'm thinking, like, pretty much all Monster Hunter games are like that. Or how they do it now with, like, you know, the G-Rank expansion. The base game of Monster Hunters are usually a little bit, you know, a little bit boring. Well, not boring, just like a little lackluster compared to, you know, the game plus the eventual G-Rank DLC. Okay, start stabbing. I remember what I have to do this time. There we go. I didn't forget like last time. I can't actually remember what we fight after Zoo. I don't know if we're going like right into like the end stuff for like the end of low rank at that point. Or if we do, or if there's some other monsters we do for... Oh, actually, no. There is one more that I'm thinking that I don't think I've fought yet that will probably happen at some stage. Oh, God. It's so crazy. Oh, also, by the way, for anyone having issues after the most recent update, like stuttering like every couple of seconds, go, like, exit out of the game, go into your files, and delete the shader cache. I know, it's annoying. I know. I found it annoying as well. You have to do that, then you have to get in the game and recompile all of it. But that fixed it for me, because I was having, like, the issues where it would freeze like every second or two. You'd like change... Oh, nice. You'd change area and it would freeze for like a good couple seconds, and then every other second it was just freezing a lot. Pretty much, yeah, that completely fixed it. I just had to go into the file and completely delete the shaders and then completely recompile them. So if any of you guys are having that issue, hopefully I'll fix it for you as well. I would assume at least one of you guys are having that issue, because I've seen a lot of people mentioning it. I mean, when I was having the issue, I was just like, oh god, what is this? Because it was when I can't remember when it was actually, but I was like, oh god, this is so annoying. Then I like looked through the community, like the discussion thing on Steam, and someone's like, just delete the folder, the file I mean, and then recompile it all. And I was like, okay, try that. Fixed everything. I'm just hoping we don't have to do that every update. Like, you know, when Title Update 2 comes out, I don't want to have to do that again. I'm just doing this so I can... Oh, I didn't mean to use a potion, I wanted to use a mega, because my health is very low right now. Okay, he's gonna... Oh god, oh damn it, I didn't pay enough attention to what he was doing there. I mean, he's gonna die in a couple hits anyway, so we should be fine. Yep, there we go. It was literally, I think it was actually like 2 or 3 hits, so it was very much couple hits. Mission complete. So yeah, I'm gonna end this episode here, guys. Next episode, it looks like we'll be going further down, which I'm not sure if it means we'll be fighting Arkveld again, or the other Guardian that I'm not gonna mention yet in case people don't know. Obviously, you'll see it in the episode. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you'd like to join the channel as a member, you can. I'll show up on screen now the members we have. Thank you all very much. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you guys then. Bye.